You're out having fun. Well, what about me? You're living your dream and it's so easy. You're out every night, doing whatever you like. Well, it's just not right, you'll have to wait and see. No, it's just not right, you'll have to wait and see.
Baz and guitar, otherwise known as Baz D. That was "Wait for You," and Baz has always been very good at the show. He's been on the show once before for an interview with myself and Forgotten B, and I just love his style of play. I love the acoustic side of it, just because each song he does is very, very, it seems very, very heartfelt, and it kind of jerks at you just a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. It's I go to this folk festival every year. I think I've been every year for about 12 years. It's Fairport Convention, who've been around for, 45 years or so. They run this folk festival called Cropredy in a tiny little village in Oxfordshire in the UK. This guy, I was listening to that, and I was sitting in that field in my head. He should be playing on that stage in front of 20,000 people. That was lush. Absolutely lush.
Right on. So we have time for one more, and I was kind of trying to decide between one or the other songs of this band. Unfortunately, they're no longer around, but I did get a chance to see them twice and go out to the bars with them after their show as well. So a great bunch of guys, and the band's called Convoys, and I decided to go with a song called Wild Things, which is off an album of theirs called Sea and Breeze. Dig this.
You're such a wild one. Dirt under your fingernails, sandy teeth and greasy hair. Oh, look, the sun shines. You don't have to make your bed. You live in the wild instead, where the wild things are. To stop and storm is your only thing. You're so eloquent, speak so much of feelings. Your growl is harsh and your strike so fierce. I can see you hesitate, now you've made your last mistake. But are you wild enough? Vivacious little one, you've got dull teeth and you're made of brittle flesh and bone. You wanna roll with us? Gotta have a crowd that's mean, eat a man in one bite clean. Are you wild enough? Stop the storm is your only thing. You're so eloquent, speak so much of feelings. The crowd is harsh and your strike so fierce. I can see you hesitate, now you made your last mistake. Are you wild enough?
Convoys with Wild Things, and you know what? That is a great tune, and it's sad they broke up, but you know what? I got to see them twice, and as Jason played the song, he asked me if I wanted to roll with them after the show, and I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's go. And it was perfect because kind of new to London, Ontario, and they're from Toronto, right? So they don't know London that well. I was like, I can show you around. So yeah, it was a fun night, and the best part of the night was the first bar we went to was really packed. So we were trying to get up to the bar to get a drink, and what happened is you get close enough within the let's say 2 or 3 people, and kind of butt into the front. I was like, you know what? Let me handle this. So I tapped the guy on the shoulder and turns around. I said, you know what, man? Because that girl over there, she was looking at you. She wants to talk to you. He's like, really? He's like, yeah. Where is she? He goes, right over there. Like, really? Yeah. Go, man. She wants to talk to you. He's like, oh, man, thanks a lot. He took off. He's like, and there you have it.
Brilliant.
And I can't believe it worked.
That's top class. Class.
I was just lucky he was drunk enough to believe it, right? So, because I was literally just pointing blankly into the crowd. No, I didn't have any specific direction. I just kind of pointed in one direction and kind of went with it.
Over there, go.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, right, thank you. Don't mention it. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's quality.
But yeah, it was. This was a great tune, and it reminds you also of actually the book Where the Wild Things Are, right? So, not quite the same thing, definitely. But it gives you the compilation.
Definitely, really, really good end to the show, and it's. Do you know what? These last 2 hours have been brilliant. You got that kind of proper hard rock, pumping kind of first hour, then a really nice chill out hour, and that's a really good way to end it. There's little bits of like the White Stripes and stuff like that in there, and yeah, no, again, really, really cool. Not a bad song for the whole evening, man. That was quality.
Right on, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Pleasure is all mine.
So until next time, which will be next Saturday, I'm not sure what time yet. Depends on if B's going to be doing a show or who our co-host is, so it could change. So I'm not going to give you a specific time, but we'll be back next Saturday. Until then, a big thank you to Mike from 1inFive for joining us and being a special co-host for tonight.
Thank you very much for having me. Just make sure everyone knows you can download our EP from our website for free. Quick little plug there, man.
Oh, no, it's definitely worth it. And like I sent you in the message, that it is one of the best EPs I've heard in a while. And it's one you want to keep on repeat just because of the blues rock mixed with alternative and hard rock influence in there. It just a really gritty and solid EP start to finish. And I'm not giving you any BS, and that's exactly what I think about the album, or the EP, sorry.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. You're an absolute legend. No, this has been class. Thank you very much for having me. Anytime you want me back, let me know, man. It's been brilliant.
Absolutely. So until next time, this has been Dr. Bones saying Bones out, and we'll talk to you soon.